Hello and welcome to another edition of Eat the Week. I'm your host, Heavy Fruity Guy, and today I'm still really tired from doing a comic convention at the weekend, so I've ordered an Indian. I don't think I've eaten an Indian on the channel, have I? Maybe I've cooked one, but in like nearly 900 videos I haven't done an Indian. So this one is from Ghandi in Redbridge. They had really good reviews. Nice fresh poppadoms. Everyone loves poppadoms. Oh, yummy. Let's get these out. We've got the bag from it. I haven't had a Keema Naan for years, so I thought I'd order one of them. Let's have a look at this. Smells amazing. I'll have to double check. I think. Oh wow, that's huge. I think this is going to do me tomorrow. When I picked up the bag, it's really heavy. So I ordered, I think it was called popcorn chicken. God, I don't know what this is. I think it was popcorn chicken. Look at that. That looks bad. I'm going to have to try this. I'm sorry. That's unique. Someone dropped me in a, oh no, chicken lollipop. I've got no idea what that is. Tastes bloody good though. And I just couldn't decide what to have, so I went with a biryani. Oh my days. Okay, so they give me some pickles here. So I've got lime pickle, whatever that red stuff is. Don't know, might be tomato chutney. But yeah, good pot of pickle there. So, and then you've got the veg curry. It's a little watery initially, but I'm sure it'll be nice. And this is a behemoth. This is a chick. Oh my God! This must weigh £2. This is the biggest dish I've ever seen from an Indian restaurant. Look at the size of that thing. That's no moon. This is a chicken tikka biryani. Right, let's get rid of that for a minute. Oh my God. I just thought I'll be sensible. I'll just order a biryani, a starter and a naan bread. And then I've got all this. Let's have a look at the reveal for this. If I was Big John right now, I'd be going, bosh! I might be Big John after, but I'm not, I'm hardly Big John right now. But if I eat all this, this isn't an eating challenge, this is just me being hungry and lazy. Oh my God. Well, on presentation alone, this is a 10. Look at that. That is the best biryani I've ever seen. Oh, and the smells. I want to waft it towards you so you can get the smell-o-vision. Oh, that smells so good. Right, so the chicken lollipop was banging. Someone please explain to me what chicken lollipop is. I haven't got a Scooby-Doo. So, I don't know what to do. There's so much. So, well, should I put, this is overwhelming. This is huge. Delivered, it was £25. Look at that. It's literally bigger than my head. So, I don't want to tip it out, but wow. Right, so let's, literally, that is mental. There's like 3 times the amount that I would normally expect. So let's give this a go. I had good reviews, and that was why I ordered from it, I thought. And there's not many places that deliver to Hairy Foodie Guy's secret hideout, but there seems to be more every time I look at a delivery app, which is good. Oh, that's good. I love the fact that they put like half a boiled egg in the top of the biryani and like some tomatoes and like cucumber and stuff. This is actually damn good. It's going to feed me 2 days. Oh, that's pucker. The biryani rice and the chicken tikka, that's a 10. So let's have a look at this curry. It's a bit watery, but the thing is, with biryani, you get a lot of rice, don't you? So that's weird. It's like they've minced up the veg. So there's no big chunks of veg. It's almost like veg pulp. That pulp is potato. It's very tasty. It's almost like a soup. I might, do you know what? I might save that and have it as a soup. Which might seem like a weird thing to do, but then I'm a weird fella. So, right, what have they given me here? So these are the little chutney bits. Let's get in on some of this. I love lime chutney. It's one of those things, I think you either love it or you hate it. But I love lime. Oh, that's banging. I haven't even dished myself up a plate yet. I'm just nibbling. What's this? I don't eat Indian food enough to know what this is. So it's a red sauce. Everyone probably be shouting at the TV screen now saying, I know what that is. Help me out. It's really nice. Slightly spicy, slightly sweet. I have no idea what that is. Slightly, I don't know. It looks like sweet and sour sauce, but it's not. It's really good. Oh. What's this? Drop me a message in the comments if you eat Indian food a lot. It's not chili sauce at all. So it's slightly sweet and spicy. Goes really well with the poppadoms. This is like just a taster session. So let's get into some of this. Should I? The problem is when you tear a keema naan, keema's full of meat. Sometimes you can like lose all the meat. So what I'm going to do is use a knife to cut it in half. Oh. I used to live on these things when I was a student. I used to live above an Indian restaurant, and the ventilation chimney was literally outside my front door. So every time I walked to the front door, all I could smell was these delicious cooking smells. So I just go down and get a massive keema naan. Wow. This is a mighty tasty keema. It's stuffed with meat. The portion sizes here are brilliant. I'm going to be full before I've even actually... I've got an empty plate. Oh, this is banging. Meat alone is just gorgeous. Right, let's get some food on my plate. Look at that. Oh. Got to get the egg on there. And please, someone tell me what lollipop chicken is. It almost looks like an Asian dish, but tastes Indian. It's really weird. Right, so I have got half a plate and a big portion of like the biryani rice. And look at that. That's like a quarter of what they've given me. I'm going to be eating India for days now. But you know what? For value for money, can't go wrong. I'm going to save that because there's so much food here. I'm going to put that in a cup and drink it, I think. It's a really, really nice texture. Right, so this mysterious lollipop chicken. It does look Asian. It's weird. Oh. Oh, I should really put some of the curry on, shouldn't I? The other day, it's got to be done. I did order it as a meal. Or I could just dip the king. Oh, choices. Right, I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll make a wall and put some of the curry sauce on there. I'm going to bring the camera over to give you a little look-see. Put the lids back on, look, like a good boy. Right, hello cat. I wasn't directed at the camera, I was just saying hello to my cat who's just strolled down from upstairs doing God knows what. Yeah, this is really watery. But it tastes good. It's like a dal. Maybe they do serve. Maybe this is a dal. Normally, when I've had, maybe this is their style. Right, okay. So I'm going to save the rest of that. Yeah, so this is more like a dal, but the biryanis I've had just in the past have come with a veg curry. But maybe these places are just slightly different. Well, they are definitely different because that that rice is just insane. Oh, poppadoms. Bring me in something here as well. Well, I'll do that. That's kind of Coke. Ice cold as well. So I literally cannot fault the service, and the food is really warm. So let's come round for a quick whiz around. Oh, there's the food porn moment. I mean, come on, that's got to be a dal. Make a note in the comments. That's not a veg curry. Look, it's a dal, but it looks really nice. That's a mysterious lollipop chicken. Oh, look at that! Look at the big chunks of chicken there. Those sauces, and that's a mystery to me as well. No idea what that is. And my half-eaten Keema Naan, and the yummy fresh hot poppadoms. They're not cold either. So this is that. I mean, look at the size of that. So I don't have small hands. That's a container of biryani. I could have just literally ordered that and that would have done me. That's epic. Right, so here we go. I really should get rid of some of this so you can actually see what's going on. Right. Oh, wow. I don't know where to start. Right, so let's rip some of this. The bread is really nice and soft, warm. So I'm just going, I'm sure this is dal. So they've served it up with a dal instead of a veg curry, which is fine, that's their thing. Oh, that's so tasty. Oh, the camera's on the wonk. I'm not drunk, it's not my birthday yet. There you go. Sorry, OCD cameraman. Oh, this is amazing. I'm really hungry as well. All I've had today is toast for breakfast. Naked toast, apart from butter. But if you're English and you like a bit of toast, pucker. Right, now what? Fork. I'll try a bit of the dal with the biryani rice. Oh, would I be happy with this in a restaurant? Hell yeah. Oh, this is banging. I'll tell you what I really like about it is the fact that it's not greasy at all. Sometimes Indian food can be a bit rich for me. This, I'll tell you what this tastes like. It tastes like Not at my house. It tastes like I'm in an Indian family's house. And they just brought out home cooked food. I can't really dish any much higher praise than that. Oh gosh. There's the chicken tikka from the biryani. Nice big chunks of chicken. Oh, let's get this. I've never had boiled egg. I've had egg with Indian food before, but not like this. Not. I've had egg curries. I've cooked egg curries. Even that's fresh and warm. Well, do you know what? I don't often give takeaways a 10, but this one is a 10. But the way I look at it, just because I don't know what lollipop chicken is, doesn't mean to say that it doesn't taste divine. Doesn't that look like something that should be from a Chinese? Come on, I've got an educated palate. It does smell a little bit Asian. I don't eat enough Indian food to know what that is. Got a nice kick of spice to it. God, I'd order all this again. Oh, it's massive as well. Look at that piece. Absolutely banging. So yeah, Ghandi and Red Roof. So if you're local to Cornwall, honestly, this is the best Indian I've had in Cornwall. I had a couple. I'm not going to name the same because they might have just had a bad night. But this one is just divine. Absolutely lush. So what a Keema Naan tastes like in this mystery sauce. I've got no idea what any of it is. I still can't tell. Slightly spicy, slightly sweet. I can't even eat all this. Well, do you know what? I'm going to wake up tomorrow and know what I'm eating at least. I'll be having breakfast of champions, Indian style. Because this is so good. Right, so if you're down here on holiday, order from here. Seriously, can't fault it. Wow. Yeah, and as usual, it's so good. I can't stop eating, stop the video. Oh, God. If their portions are this big anyway, imagine doing a food challenge with these people. It's crazy. The rice is perfect as well. It's not soggy. It's perfectly cooked. It's just slightly above al dente. And the flavours in the rice. are so tasty. You don't need any sauces or anything. Although, I wonder, a little bit of that on there. See whether it makes it better or worse. No, that dish is perfect. Absolutely banging. Oh, right. I'm gonna go and finish my lollipop chicken. Oh, do you know what? Sometimes it's just really nice, even though a lot of my recipes are like 10-minute recipes, just to phone someone up and have them bring you a like piping hot, delicious meal. There is literally not one single thing that I can find to complain about with this food. So I'm glad I record these videos, because at least I know if I forget the name of something to just go back and watch my channel and go, oh, I had a really nice Indian one day. Where was that one from? Okay. After getting this far in the dish, I'm going to give it an even higher accolade. This is the nicest Indian takeaway I've ever had. So even the staff on the phone were just really nice and really polite. So this is absolutely banging. So I know what I'm going to be recommending everyone locally from now. Well, got to stop the video so I can stuff out and go and pick up my beer. I forgot. Oh, I've never had lime, pickle and Keema Naan before. Lovely. 10s all the way. Thanks for watching. I hope I've made you all hungry. If you live locally, try this place out and tell them that hairy foodie guy sent you. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Bye.